Hey, it's Matt with Midwest Guns and Gear, and talking about one of my favorite brands of handguns. Well, I guess firearms in general, but mostly handguns is what I collect with these, and that is the Colt firearms, Colt Manufacturing, Colt Defense, whatever name they're going by now. And I've got a couple of them here today that we're going to shoot some videos of. I've got the Colt model 1903 hammerless in 32 ACP, and I also have the Colt model 1908 Vest Pocket, also known as the Model M, and that's the one we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm doing videos on both of them, so I got them both out of the safe and figured I'd kind of show them off a little bit. This is one of the earlier Colts that I bought. It's probably about the 4th or 5th Colt that I bought back in the 90s. You could pick these up really cheap at pawn shops. They were everywhere, which is where I got this. It's 25 ACP, so very underpowered, but it can fit in a very, very tight spot. I mean, granted, with my shirt here, it's going to hang down, but if I had a little tighter shirt that wasn't so loose, I've known people that have carried these in shirt pockets. Also, I mean, I remember back when I was in college, we actually had a guy that had died with one of these, had it in his shirt pocket, and it went off at Hardee's up in town by where I live. So, underpowered, but I mean, they could still do a little bit of damage. Taking the magazine out, you've got the release right here. Single stack magazine. Got a grip safety on it. You also have a manual safety. It's striker fired. Simple blowback. And tell you just a little bit about it. Put my glasses on to read the teleprompter because, well, I'm getting old. It's a model 1908 Vest Pocket, compact hammerless, striker fired, semi-automatic, single action pistol, manufactured by Colt from 1908 until 1948. It was marketed as a small concealable firearm which could easily be tucked into a vest pocket for unobtrusive carry, designed by John Browning, one of our heroes in the gun world, or at least mine. The model 1908 followed Browning's earlier European version introduced by FN, the model 1906. Both pistols were chambered in the Browning invented 25 ACP or automatic Colt pistol. Known as a Model N, internally within Colt, the 1908 Vest Pocket is a diminutive 4.5 inches long, has a 2-inch barrel weighing a mere 13 ounces, fed by a 6-round single-column magazine. The pistol's fixed open iron sights were rather small and rudimentary, but typical for small hideout automatics of its era and adequate for the short range at which it's intended to be used. Colt's advertising and marketing literature of the time highly touted the advanced safety features of the model 1908, including standard slide locking safety catch, right here, and the grip safety. In 1906, Colt engineer George Tansley invented a third safety feature for the pistol, the magazine safety disconnector, which prevented accidental firing with the magazine removed. This additional safety device was added to production in 1916 or 1917 in the later 139,000 serial number range and patented by Colt in 1917. Proud of the state-of-the-art technology represented by this advance, Colt included a green brochure marking its inclusion with every model 1908 sold for a year after its introduction. Additionally, in approximately the 280,000 serial number range, the left side inscription was altered to include the patent date for the disconnector known as the Tansley device. Now this does not have it. This is an early model. It's 1908. I believe, when I looked this up, I believe this was a 1909 production model. So it does not have that, but, and I have carried this a little bit. Granted, 25's not the best Best cartridge to put your life on, but I have in the past carried it just because it is so compact. And it's surprisingly fun to shoot. As small as it is, you think it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's not. And we're gonna head out to the range with it and have a little fun. I got a box of ammo. As you can tell by looking at the box, this is incredibly old ammo. It's been down in the gun locker, I don't know how long, probably decades or more. But we've got a few rounds in here. We're gonna get this out and we're gonna do a little shooting fun. So join us. All right, so we're down here at the range. I've got the 1908 Colt Vest Pocket, 6 rounds in the magazine. Load it in. Small as it is, I probably don't need it, but always just to be safe, I'm gonna put my ear and eye protection and head protection on. Probably overkill for something this small, but I do shoot some bigger stuff too. So this is actually a cranial I wear for work, and when I'm out here, it just kind of works great if I'm messing around with something big like a 454 Casual or 44 mag, or something bigger if I'm doing experimental ammo. So we're gonna rack one in. These rounds are possibly from the 80s. I mean, they could be 40, 45 years old at this point. So hopefully they'll still fire. It's been a while. I got my range right behind me there. I got maybe a little better angle with the camera. Hopefully that's good. And even at this range, not having much luck. We're gonna walk up just a little bit closer. Don't want to get too close because I really don't want to, you know, have a ricochet. There we go. And that's 6 rounds. I think I hit one. Not necessarily the most accurate handgun on the planet, and I also have not shot one of these little ones in, oh, probably 4 or 5 years. They've been sitting down in the safe. But when I was looking through and wanted one to get out, I figured I'd get this one out, and the 32 ACP, just because I love them. They're fun to shoot. And hope you enjoyed the video. Nothing in the mag. Making sure the chamber's clear. He's going to go back in the safe. We'll get some more out, and we'll make some more videos to add to the channel. It's Matt with Midwest Guns and Gear. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up or leaving us a comment. You know, if you got one of these, your grandpa or your dad had one of these, tell me about it. If you grew up shooting one of these, they're, like I said, they're a lot of fun to shoot. Just very impractical. But leave me a comment, let me know about it. Or consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to be bringing in a lot of different guns, some oddballs, some stuff that was popular years ago, but probably hasn't been around since Slick Willie decided to start banning everything he could get his hands on. Till next time, it's Matt with Midwest Guns and Gear. Have a great day.